Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Expos. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, number 13.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
So coming into the game now on defense, Randy Milligan. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Milligan. Now at number 3. Now in left, number 7, Lou Frazier.
Ready to go? Here's Trey Turner.
For Philadelphia, the Brooklyn Trey Turner.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball back outside.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour. Man, that is smoking. And these days you hear all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Move to second, and Turner's back in. And that one missing low. The pitch. That's in there. 2-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pounding inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And it's second. He knocks center field. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there. Coming back in that bat.
Here's Bryce Harper. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Merrifield gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Merrifield on the move. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Slapped foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In the dirt, blocked. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. In the air out towards right center. Guerrero moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he cuts across. It's 2-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And Castellanos at the plate now.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Got it by him for the K. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Philadelphia on top, 2-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Aaron Nola. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Great sinker, although it's not his primary pitch. It's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Next offering is foul back. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Castellanos under it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing them to happen, and I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
Just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to.
This one blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way. Randy Newman with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Frazier. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back, top of the second. And now the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Here's a 2-2. And he's landing. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here's Sosa to the plate. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Kicks and fires. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Darren Fletcher. The wind and the pitch. righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the rookie second baseman, number 15.
Number 15.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now here's the veteran DH, Larry Walker. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. The next
Outside,
pitch
that's a ball.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Drifts towards it. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Phillies lead this one 2-1. Back here with my pal Ziggy. New inning getting started. Trey Turner at the plate. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient bats out. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count. And they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful tripper from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
One down. Bryce Harper to the plate. And downstairs. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one wrapped foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. There's 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Out to short. They'll throw to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now here is Rondell White. Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. He goes down looking. So digging in, Sean Berry. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the catch. And that quickly, 2 away. So up next, number 3. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering way off the plate. Big swing and a miss. The line of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of the ball.
Up the middle, Merrifield, the first in time. Inning over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On to inning number 4. The Phillies lead it 2-1. Start of the 4th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1-1 now.
Castellanos.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball still 1-2 count. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here at the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs.
That's ball 3.
Bounce to 3rd. Throws to 1st. And Realmuto is out. And the Phillies are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Randy Milligan will hit next.
The first baseman, Randy Milligan.
The pitch. That one hooked foul. The 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And that just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And there's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, it's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And now Lou Frazier. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now catcher, Darren Fletcher.
Here's the catcher, Darren Fletcher.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Lead runner makes the turn at second. They'll throw to third.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, number 15. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
1-2 now. Bounce to the right side. And they put the tag for the out. So now here's the DH. Saying you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Righty delivers. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses way outside. Montreal Expos waiting for a turn at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. A run, a hit, and a man left. We've played 4. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. White sizes this one up. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Rondell White. 2-1 now. Got a good eye there.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
High fly ball down the left field line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And the right-hander deals. Shooting extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the fifth.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting it out. Not fucking around with a roll and over. Just kept the swing on the plane and smacked that thing into the ground. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the third baseman, Sean Berry. And it's second. And fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. White stands at second with no outs. Got him looking for the K. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 3. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out, and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him! Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Good job of getting out of the jam.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tim Scott.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Whit Merrifield. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn the lineup over and have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Top of the 6th. Here's Harper now. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
He was all over that. Nice job of driving that pitch all the way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there he did, and he did it perfectly.
One out, runner at second. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And another ball. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. And they add a couple more. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One down. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still only one out here in the inning. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone! They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now on the bump, Dennis Boucher.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So one out, nobody on. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One out, base is empty. And a 1-2. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is outside. Smoked on the ground a second. And Realmuto is out. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. 2 outs. Well struck right field. Guerrero ranging back on. And he brings it into the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So up next, Randy Milligan. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here. scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Nick Nelson up and loosening in the pen. Strong, a left-hander, also throwing. Marsh grabs it on the run. And here is Lou Frazier. And the pitch. Fall off foul. The Phils leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Darren Fletcher. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Out to short. Throw is low, and he can't hook it.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Taijuan Walker comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's the second baseman, number 15, the 1-1. Foul ball. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2. 2-2 count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And a 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Next offering misses down and away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Guerrero makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Turner now. Base is empty, one away. Here the top half of inning number 7. And that one back there. Gone. His first homer of the year. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
That one's in there, and the count's full. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now here is Harper. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he's out at second. Kicks and fires. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Now a 6-2 ball game. Bottom of the seventh, and now the DH, Larry Walker. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Walker, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Two now. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws across the diamond, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Rondell Wright, the next to hit.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, sometimes he has success.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Got all of that one. It just got out of here. His fourth home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. Clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 3-2. A foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself for the out. Still 2 down now, and here is number 3. Two outs. To third. Boom. Zips it across, and that is the inning. Not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 34.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Short. Right-handed reliever. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
That's in there. And the count is 2-2. Moving in the bullpen, Mel Rojas. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. And a pitch. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero moving under it. And there's one down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly a simple fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. But I was just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter. Rolling away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And Real Muto is out. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 6-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and great transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now the first baseman, Randy Milligan.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the righty deals. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And it's second. That's a little bit low. Right-hander kicks, deals, and ball 4 to a board.
Now
The first and second one out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Darren Fletcher. The tying run at the plate. Slider misses outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count. With runners on, look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Number 15 waits on deck. With the tying run at the plate, here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to third. Dive, and he's got it.
Just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well. But either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Here's a new pitcher for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's making his second appearance of the season. Number 15 digs in now, and he deals. swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game one of this three-game set. Ground ball to the right side. Over to Turner for one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Through 8 full, Phillies on top, 6-4. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mel Rojas. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Edmundo Sosa.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Brandon Mark.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Trey Turner now. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, a big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. Jeff Shaw getting ready to go. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Not in time, it's a double. And his hot hitting continues.
Not getting for the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now, Whit Merrifield. Tosses to first, and that is that. Phillies strand 1. They're up 6-4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Alvarado.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's going back. Back some more. To the warning track. Makes the catch. And now it's going to be Rondell White. So heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, that's pretty tough right there. Sometimes at bats are a real chess match, and you're trying to think along with the pitcher. You want to be geared up for the fastball in 2 strikes, but you don't want to be out in front of something off speed. Right there, he just didn't have an opportunity to think on the same lines as the pitcher.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a ball evens the count. Alvarado is just 1 strike away. Now, and the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Vladimir Guerrero, a single, a double, and a home. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging. 9-game losing streak. No one wants to get to double digits in that. So come out today.
Back here in San Francisco, leading off, number 15.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job.
Number 13 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever.